Mr. Ben's Magic of Disappearing Numbers. Mr. Ben, a creative and patient teacher, always found new ways to make learning fun for his students with autism. Today, he had a special mission, teaching subtraction. But he knew that simply saying, subtraction means taking away, wouldn't work. His students needed something exciting, something they could see, touch, and experience. So, he turned subtraction into a magic show. Step 1. The Magic Vanishing Act. Mr. Ben walked into class wearing a magician's hat and holding a small black bag. Today, we will learn the magic of disappearing numbers. Are you ready? The students clapped, curious about the magic trick. He placed 5 colorful balls on the table. Watch closely. I put 5 balls here. Now, I say the magic words, abracadabra, and poof. He quickly took away 2 balls and hid them in his bag. How many are left? The children stared, counting the remaining balls. 3, shouted Mia. Yes, 5 minus 2 equals 3. Subtraction is like magicit makes things disappear. Step 2. The Hungry Bunny Game. Next, Mr. Ben brought out a fluffy toy bunny and a basket of carrots. Benny the bunny is very hungry. He has 6 carrots, but he eats 2. How many are left? One student, Jake, eagerly took out 2 carrots and counted the rest. 4. Exactly. 6 minus 2 is 4. The more Benny eats, the fewer carrots we have left. The students took turns feeding Benny, laughing as they saw the numbers go down. Step 3. The Bubble Pop Challenge. Then, Mr. Ben handed each child a small cup of soap bubbles. You all have 5 bubbles. Pop 3 and tell me how many are left. Pop, pop, pop. The kids giggled as they counted the remaining bubbles on their hands. 2, they shouted together. That's subtraction. When we take things away, the number gets smaller. Step 4. The Story of Lost Apples. To reinforce the lesson, Mr. Ben told a story. Emma had 7 apples. She gave 3 to her friend. How many apples does she have left? The kids used real apples to count and figure it out. 4, they answered proudly. Success! By the end of the lesson, the children had learned subtraction without even realizing it. And from that day on, whenever Mr. Ben said, "What's 6-2?" the whole class would shout, 4, with big smiles and excitement.